The following is only intended for mature audiences. This program contains strong language, controversial opinions about controversial people, outrageous guests, and true villainy. If you cannot handle these things, then respectfully, you are a bitch. And this probably isn't the show for you. Viewer discretion is advised.
Type shit.
Welcome back to the Supervillain Show. I'm your host, Injustice, your local supervillain.
You sound depressed, man.
You niggas were wilding, bro. The Black Thanos, the Puerto Rican Dr. Doom, you feel me? We're here, bro. We're here. We are fucking here. To my left is my co-host, my arch nigga sis, Quan Ryu. You feel me? AKA Equan Musk.
Type shit.
That nigga. Friendly neighborhood organic boy.
The dreaded one.
The dreaded one. The Vanessa timelines.
And in front of us, feel me, with the fire villains, he go get that, is
Mega Clapper himself.
super producer.
Mega
DJJY.
Mega Clapper.
You know you need a drop, right?
I do.
You need
I'm
to
gonna start collabing with people.
You need,
I'm gonna start.
you need to have a sexy Latina be like, DJJY or some shit. And then,
Oh, I'm telling you, where the fuck is Johan?
yeah, I like that. That's fire. That's fire.
That's actually fire.
I like that.
You feel me?
That's hilarious.
But yeah, what's up, y'all?
Chilling, bro.
So, Grand Rising Kings.
Gang
Time.
rising gang.
What's up? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What did I
My
not
fault.
finish it?
Excuse me.
What were you going for?
What the fuck?
Type shit.
There we go.
We're here. How y'all living, man?
Good, man. Everything's good. Well,
Living triangular.
I had triangular.
Yeah, be there or be triangular, my guy.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You acting mad perpendicular right now.
That's crazy.
Shout out to the good Bevs.
That shit.
Hey, watch your mouth real quick.
That
My
shit nasty.
my
That shit
apologies.
nasty, bro.
Yo, chill. Business is about to be had. Shut up.
Car troubles suck.
This was good shit right here.
Car troubles suck. You want to let them know what's in it or nah?
Some bullshit.
Some bullshit.
Tastes like victory. What happened to your car, Johan?
So you want me to tell the whole story? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my car just didn't want to go up a hill, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
So that's how we just.
It was like, if you had car troubles,
So that's it. That's the story. You just your car didn't go uphill.
We were by my crib. Johan's car wouldn't go up the hill, so he fat shamed us. Said it's you niggas' fault. Made us get out.
It did not stop whatsoever. He just kept going. He just like
And
said, "Fuck it, y'all gonna go up the hill, bitches."
Straight up. And man, let me tell you, that was a rough walk.
Yeah, but it was no pot after that. So if you want to blame anybody,
It was a rough
that's not
walk
my
right
fault.
there.
Us not partying that day was not my fault.
Yeah, I won't put that totally on you, but it's, good 90%. good
You know what?
90% I'm blaming you.
You know what?
I had an asthma
apologized.
attack afterwards.
No, you did not. You're capping.
You could be telling the truth. You never know. You never know with this guy.
It's not enough.
Not enough air. But yeah, is your car good now?
Crazy. Nah, I'm gonna get it fixed next week.
Shit.
You said that last week.
I'm gonna get it fixed next week for sure.
It's always next week, bro.
It's always
I
next
feel
week.
you know. That's just how
How it is, bro.
That's
That's
just how
how
it be,
the money flow in.
It's always I'll get it done next week till it's actually a problem. Then it's
Correct.
like,
Then
all right,
it's like,
we'll
all
get it
right.
done today.
No, but I'm not dropping it. I'm not dropping it.
What'd you take today?
I took my brother's car.
Oh, you took the Lamborghini. I
Yeah.
feel you. Something slight. So you took that's just like your everyday car, right?
Yeah. I'll
Okay,
put miles
copy.
on that shit.
You decided to keep the McLaren at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'll put up in the Maserati.
Okay.
I know it looked like a.
The-
I know it looked like a.
Yeah, that's one of your older
like a
ones.
Lambo.
I'm surprised.
One of the older models.
Yeah, I thought you
Yeah.
like gave that away.
Nah, I like that because it don't have the electronic brake. Feel me?
I feel you.
Niggas is great when it comes to capping.
Yeah. It's a sport of mine actually. But yeah, that's what's up, bro. I'm glad
Great cap.
I'm glad your car's fucked up. How are you, King?
Good, because his car's fucked up.
Yeah, same. That actually made my day a little better. Yo, I got a new phone. I needed a new phone desperately, bro.
Never mind, my day got worse now.
This nigga, I feel you, bro. That's true hater shit.
You got a new phone, bro?
My phone was old, bro. What model phone do y'all have?
I got a 10s.
Oh, what the fuck, nigga? You need a new phone worse than me.
12 Pro or something.
Okay, so yeah, we're in the same boat because I had an 11. My shit was so slow, bro. But I got the 16.
There's no.
Oh my, what?
16?
Yeah, I got the newer one.
Damn.
16?
I was due for an upgrade.
That's crazy.
You didn't know we were on the 16?
Clearly, I guess I should be too then.
You definitely are, nigga. You had a fucking 10.
Yeah, I got a.
You still got the
XS.
button on your shit?
No, it don't have the button.
Okay,
He disrespected
I
you.
used to rock with the button.
I was generally wondering, bro.
He said you got the
10
fingerprint?
is crazy, nigga.
No, I used to have before I got the 10 and I made the leap. I had the
The leap is
I
crazy.
had the 8. I had the 8 plus, but I had the 256 gigabytes. And that shit was fire.
Oh, okay.
I had a lot of
type shit. John, move back a little bit.
Oh,
The
fuck.
wires, like you keep type shit.
all right, keep on my phone.
Now you good.
This nigga just be sniffing lines in the mic, bro.
Yeah, you're starting. You have a problem. You need to put down, put down that.
I'm not gonna hold you. Also, I don't feel like he sniffs that much outside of pods. He gets real allergic when he's around us in closed spaces.
It's the dog. It's the dog.
Yeah.
It's the dog. You sound like RX Poppy.
Dog.
Snoop
Doggy. No.
Bow wow wow B-O-B.
Bow wow.
John's good at those sound
Just
effects.
walking
and
the
shit.
dog.
See, nigga's not good at doing that, bro. Only this nigga John, dude. I told you, bro. You
I
got
can
to
also do a Trump impression, the Kermit,
We don't need all that.
Yoda.
You already did your Trump impression 2 pods ago. Or no, last pod. That's good, bro.
Last pot is
That
crazy.
That was a good.
bro.
Yeah, that was a Trump impression.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I would
I don't
hope
think
so.
so.
I hope that wasn't just you.
Nah, it was a Tommy Hilfiger, bro.
The Tommy made you do it. I mean,
Yeah.
Tommy Hilfiger was, we won't get into it.
Yeah, he was.
Fubu was never in your
It was
collection.
It was Tommy Hill. It was Tommy.
And he's good at making those noises.
Sometimes you can say a lot of something, or you can say a lot of nothing, and it'd be meaningful.
Type shit.
Sure. Sure, man. Sure. But yeah, the phone is it's cool. I'm fucking with it so far,
You
bro.
fun with it? Is it? Are you noticing how fast it is compared
Yes.
to your? That's the fastest phone that they've come out with.
Apple,
Faster than the chick from Jersey City.
boom.
He went at the bomb there real quick.
I'm not gonna comment on that just because of things going on in my personal life.
Crazy.
What I was saying is, I feel like Apple designs phones
That's crazy.
to. Shut up! I'm trying to move on. I feel like Apple designs phones where gradually it gets slower over time, so you have to buy a new one. Because my shit was slow as fuck. It was dying super fast. I'm at a point. My phone always dead.
Type shit.
My phone always on 10%. Bro, I'll be on my phone like my shit still ain't died yet. Because usually like around this around the time I gotta get my charger. You know what I mean?
All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty.
Let's get it.
How's the love life?
My love life, bro. She.
Oh, damn.
Nigga moving around
Is it-
feeling like
is it-
Gambit.
Is it?
I'm not
I don't
gonna.
think that's never been more perfect.
I'm not gonna get into why, but that's funny that I clicked that sound. That's funny that I clicked that sound effect.
Did she hit you with the notorious, I guess, SVS question that we all get asked now?
What?
Well, that we all get told
What is that?
that our preferences is inferiors, apparently.
Yeah, it was something like.
So I kind
Damn.
of learned why.
Let's hear it.
Apparently, it's all in the music.
Really?
Yeah, we don't listen to enough R&B
Yeah,
publicly.
you know what, bro? That I think is what it is. Because first of all, I listen to R&B. That's probably like the biggest.
That's
genre
why I had to
listen
throw in
now.
publicly at the end.
But it's because I've had a black woman told me that she thought I fuck with white girls, partly because I be posting some rock songs on my story.
Yeah, I legitimately think comics plus rock songs.
Is white girl. equals white girl.
You fuck with the white people.
Throw anime in there, it's a done deal.
Which I feel like nowadays, like especially like for our generation, black people in anime is pretty and not like hand to hand.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think it's the comics and the anime. I think it's the rock music. I think that's what it is. Because all my homies that I know that watch anime that are black, they do not fuck with white girls. Most of them. So I think it's the rock music, which is like people have to expand your horizons, niggas. There's some
We
good
made rock music.
That's what I'm saying.
We
bro.
made it.
And
So
blues.
I can't listen to it over. Exactly.
Yeah, and like
and blues, which is the derivative of
type
rock
shit.
rock music. So like,
You know what it is, bro? It's because a lot of people they be used to hood niggas that just listen to Young Boy and they'll listen to even like Ken Carson niggas like that. Like, I'm sorry that I haven't expanded it like palette. You know what I
Sorry
mean?
that oh yeah, I could listen to Ken Carson, and I could just take that little extra leap and listen to the shit that is influenced by like the fuck, like God forbid I listen to some Black Sabbath, which is all based off derived from jazz music anyway. But screw me because I'm listening to Ozzy Osbourne. What the fuck? Like now I gotta like a white bitch. Now I got like a snow bunny.
Crazy.
Nasty.
Snow Bunny Man control.
Crazy. I've told y'all before. I've never.
Indulged.
Yeah. I've chit chatted.
You dibble dabbled.
Yeah, nothing.
I got good terms. I'm telling
nothing,
you. Never fling flommed.
never have.
fling flom.
But
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to it. It's just like that's just not my type at all. My type is black women and Latinas.
Type shit, like bro.
That's what gravitates, towards me.
I don't even
realized-
understand how that's like
I've realized
whatever.
I have an affinity for the lighter skinned Latinas.
Interesting.
Oh, that's also a thing too. Just so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Like it's oh god. So those in a lot of people's eyes, those are also white people.
Yeah. I
It
have noticed
depends. It depends. It depends on the type of Latina, Hispanic.
that. Think so?
All I'll say
Hispana.
is
Yeah. I
if
think
you
so.
bad, you bad. Like what
That
you
is
want
true.
from me? Like
That's true.
And chances are,
I will knock down yes Jules with no hesitation. I don't care what anybody says.
and chances are, if they look bad, they're most likely mixed, and they probably don't know it.
Damn, he said you can't be calling
Are
it
you
inferior
ta-
for a reason.
So
guys.
you're telling me if there's not a mix,
All right, let's just do it. Fuck it,
let me
because we like
posit
white
this.
because we like white women anyway.
let me
What's
posit
the
this.
number one white girl?
damn. Wait,
Any era,
All time?
all time number one white
okay,
girl.
see, now this is because I was going to just throw out Margot Robbie out there. But if we're talking all time.
And then we go back to Johan. Keep your thoughts.
Shit, you got like, I feel like 90s Jennifer Aniston is up there. Like, prime season 1, season 2 Friends. You got to put her in there.
I got a good one.
Who are you going to say?
I hope it's the right person. I'm saying, is it Hilary Duff?
Hillary Duff. Yeah, Lizzie McGuire. That's Hillary Duff.
I think that's her.
Hillary Duff is up there. I was gonna say Angelina Jolie.
Damn.
I was gonna say Cameron Diaz, like in The Mask.
Mm.
Yo, hold on. You know a lot of white women. Hold on.
How y'all feel about Scarlett Johansson though?
She cool.
That's a fire.
Tad
white
bit
woman.
overrated in my
That's
opinion.
a fire white woman though.
She fired though. for
She was
sure.
fire in her prime.
She fired now.
How you
She-
feel? How you feel about Elizabeth Olsen though?
Fire.
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 Good white woman. Good white woman.
There's a
I
different.
like my white women with money.
There's a different brand of white women. I feel because those are all like traditional white women, right? And then you're like, Anne Hathaway.
Sydney
Traditional.
Sweeney is
But
a
then you
baddie,
have, like,
though.
the-
Sydney Sweeney's a bad.
Sydney Sweeney for sure is up there.
Is she in the different category you're
No,
talking about?
Nah,
okay.
no.
That's a traditional white.
Okay.
There's
okay.
white, and then there's like, it's a different type of.
Because
It's
the white he's talking about is like those whites. You put them in any era, they fine. They
No.
don't even look at a place.
I wasn't even gonna
But
say that.
no. But then you have the other white,
Because I feel like there's white, then there's spray tan white. You know what I mean? Like
Jersey Shore white.
like, there's Anne Hathaway, then there's like Megan Fox. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Megan Fox is up there. She got a weird thumb. I think that that puts her lower type shit. But
Who
cool.
gives a fuck about the thumb?
some people are hand people. I personally don't care, but to each his own. I had to mention it for the people out there because I know niggas be like, I don't fuck Megan Fox. She got a weird thumb.
What do you consider? What do you consider Kim?
She's white and she's top 5 for sure. She's honestly number 1. If we're thinking about it, I don't know why I forgot about Kim. The conversation's over. It's Kim. Kim is the number 1. Prime Kim. Her pussy cursed and people still going.
Yo, that was so crazy for you to say. Like, just,
she's cursed. There's a Kardashian curse. She's
Correct.
the worst one too.
I don't know. Kanye was kind of better with her.
No.
This Kanye.
Kanye
is
was
ideal Kanye for you.
What year did he get with Kim Kardashian?
Like, I don't know, nigga. You think I'm a dick washer?
His best. I'm saying his best work came before Kim.
But also his worst work came after Kim.
Yes, that's the curse.
But so maybe you should have just stayed with Kim and it would have just been okay.
It's
It would
too
just
late.
would have stayed okay.
You can never stay with Kim.
I keep saying, and people's been arguing me with this, and I get it. To each his own. Amber was his top.
Amber herself. But what category do you even put her in?
She definitely black, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is she?
I think she's mixed. She's black and white.
That's what I always thought.
I don't know.
Shout out to the inferiors, man. We fuck with you. We just don't really be fucking you. You know what I mean?
I feel like most of them don't like me.
Damn.
It's because you're too black.
I don't know. Most of like the
You're
women,
black and don't have money. Like, what do you expect? Like,
You can't look like that and not have money.
I'm too like, I don't know. I'm too different.
you want bitches to downgrade?
I'm too relax. I'm too different. I'm just too different, bro. Like I feel like I'm not like
I'm not even trying to be funny. I think even like me is a downgrade to like they, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, type shit.
they'll have a better off just fucking their dad's friend's son. You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah.
In their eyes, black and no money. Like, what the fuck? We don't play basketball.
Yeah, I'm not like 6'5". Yeah.
My dick not touching my ankle. Like, shoot. I got nothing to offer you, shawty. You know how I always talk to all my shawty gotta have dreams and ambition? I'm the complete opposite of that for a white woman.
I feel you.
For a white woman. You know what I mean?
You've dabbled a little bit though, right? I'm asking a question.
Nope, never.
Okay.
Don't look at me.
I mean, we know your answer. we know your answer, Johan. Like, it's not a question.
Lie.
Here.
You can't even say no.
No, yeah. But as far as my love life goes, it's cool. It's cool right now. I'm still big single out here, and I will be for the
forever.
Not forever, but for the foreseeable future.
Babe villain.
You really think you have like a say on like when are you gonna end up like dating someone?
I mean, yeah, I do. I mean,
Whoa, you can what? Hey, whoa, you about to say something crazy? I can get whatever I.
no, I wasn't gonna say that. I was not gonna say that. No, I don't got like
You got motion.
No.
You got motion.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying I feel like everybody has a choice in the matter. Like if people want to be in a relationship, you just be in one. You know what I mean? Like if you want to be in a relationship, you could be one.
You got, I feel like, one of the most jaded like takes about like relationships.
What do you mean? What does that even mean, bro?
Like,
What was jaded about that take?
It's not even that big of a deal.
Is it? It's not a big
Get
deal.
one tomorrow, nigga.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant,
So
bro.
do you ever fight?
It
Do
becomes
you
a
ever
love
fight?
talk.
And this is a serious question from me, right? I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be an asshole when I
Oh my
ask
God,
this.
that's not even
Oh,
the craziest question in the world.
Okay, let's hear it.
Do you think
How
there's
fucking
a
dare you,
difference?
How dare you fucking ask me that? Get the fuck out. No, go.
Do you think there's a difference between like you trying to find love, trying to be in a relationship, right, and failing versus like you being like, oh, I'm just not gonna try, like incels,
I mean,
involuntary.
No, he
celibates.
still like has sex.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
he's just
just
not dating no one.
look. There's relationships take work. You know what I mean? They take a lot of work. We were just talking about this. I'm just focused on other things right now.
He's focused on his craft.
I don't know. You know what? And it's not even like I feel like y'all think it's the stance like I just hate relationships. It's not the case. Like, I feel like I want to get my shit together first.
I'd just be throwing you
know what
under
I mean?
the bus. I'd be doing the exact same.
I know.
So.
I genuinely don't think I have my shit together. You know what I mean?
Because I feel you. Because when he was talking about like when he finds like the shorty he dates, he said he's gonna impregnate. So like, I feel him. He needs his shit together. Why is that funny, bro? Like, speak your truth.
Because you know what it is, bro. You know what it is, bro. Like, there's women that we encounter. Well, I won't put you in there. There's women that because you're not in the streets. You're
correct.
You're a homebody.
There's women that we encounter. You know, they're like they're I won't say treaches. They're just like.
They're young women in their age having fun.
They're doing their thing.
Like, that's what we were talking about. I feel you. Like, I get you. But why are we even like beating around the bush here? Like,
Yes.
So why are you playing with me?
So
like, stop playing with me.
And I don't even take it that way because I don't even think it's anything malicious or like.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let's say I meet a girl, right? And either I know she's, in the streets, or I know we don't have that much in common.
Sure.
Why would I try to be like, oh, maybe it'll work out?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it will, but like, or we could just have fun. You know what I mean? And then also, I've also met with this happened recently. I know someone and, we were talking and it's someone that I don't want to just like fool around with. If I did talk to her, I would want to pursue it seriously. Yeah. And I'd want to pursue it like seriously.
Put it down.
Because like she's, she one of the ones.
Put it down.
But I don't feel like I have my shit together yet.
Can't put it down.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up. But like, I feel like I don't have my shit together.
Right.
So I didn't pursue it. Because I don't want to waste my time and I don't want to waste her time. You know what I mean? Why is this fun? I'm really talking here, nigga.
But like,
shut up. I'm gonna mute you, nigga. Shut up. I'm talking to Joel right now.
But here's my thing though, right? It's like, why not at least even plant the idea, right? Be like, walk over, be like, yo, like, I thought you were, I thought you looked stunning.
No.
You mean compliment her?
Yeah.
I do.
No, I don't think his thing is like saying like he can't like he won't even talk. The thing is like his destination he can't do yet because he don't have the type of car to get to that destination yet. So like yeah, he could fool around, but he don't want to just really fool around. He wants to, put it on, but he can't put it down without the right equipment. You get what I'm saying? Like, he can put it down, but he gonna be doing a half-ass job. He don't want a half-ass job with certain people. Certain people aren't half-ass people.
Thank you.
And when you blow your chance, it's over.
That's
what I mean.
Saying.
He can always hope, try to talk to someone, shit go bad, bang it off, and by the time she bang it off, he's set in stone. He good. He got his place. He got his whip. He got his car. Now he can provide. Because that's also like this is why these bitches be fucking when they be dating niggas 5 years older, 10 years older, because they be wanting someone to provide, even though we're in fucking 2025 and it's always about equality but a 25-year-old who don't got shit together guy wise is different from a 25-year-old woman who don't got shit together. Whatever. We gonna whatever.
I just want to get my shit together.
All I'm saying is
there's just certain shit that I want to do first before I because like I said, relationship is a lot of work. And a relationship, like at least when I'm in a relationship, I want to see the person like often. And sometimes a nigga be depressed. I don't want to see anybody.
And people also don't have the same hobbies. Like, let's be realistic here, right?
True.
I'm not big into dating people just to date. If I'm gonna date someone, I feel like how you say, if I'm dating someone, it's for the end game. Because I've seen the other side. I could just be doing what I'm doing now and no one really getting hurt that bad. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But like, people just have two different lives. Like what I was talking with him like earlier is like, I don't like going out that much. Like, and if I'm talking to someone who, maybe I met at a scene, so she likes to go out. She likes to do da-da-da-da. I don't. And like, even being the person that's like, nah, like y'all go out, blah, 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 that could always like kill the mood. Even if she don't say it, even if I'm not saying don't go.
Yeah.
But if I'm always a nigga like, nah, y'all go.
That's true.
My man's not going. That's always gonna feel crazy, right? Why even pit people in that situation? Like we are not, we have fun when we're together, but we're not compatible people. That's right. People don't realize that. You can have fun with someone. Mm-hmm. That don't mean y'all are meant to be together.
But that's the thing though, right? Is that people equate this kind of like this time spent equals the amount that they love me, right? So you have number one, you have attachment issues, and number two, you just have straight up just incompatibility. Like a guy could just be like, you know, I don't want to leave because this feels good, but also I feel like I love you more than you love me.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl's like, to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting this to go past 3 months, and I don't even know if I want to be with you, but I do like the attention you're giving me.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, what are we gonna do? And guys like, I'm cool with what we got right now.
That's why, like, sometimes, like, you gotta, like, I can only do it sometimes, like, depending on, like, the person. You gotta read the person, but, like, you can like be kind of open about it and be like, what's my role?
And maybe it could start that way, and then it turns into something else.
It could. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of times, I ask like, oh, like, not like, why do you like being around me, but like, what's my role? Like, do you come around me when you stressed?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just like to get an understanding, because like I think that's really what it is. Like,
yeah,
because like even if you think about it, everything as a relationship, even me and him have a relationship,
correct.
And it's just you have relationships for different purposes, no matter what it is. Every relationship you have is used for a different purpose. So like I don't think like everything needs to go down. I feel like we talked about this before. Like everything don't have to go down to like straight boyfriend, girlfriend.
Just have fun, man. As long as everybody is on the same page.
We not unks yet. We not unks yet. How old are you?
I'm not unk, bro.
Yet.
Yeah.
Your birthday, you'll be unk. So apparently 24, they said 23 to 25, we're big bros.
Oh yeah, I'm about to be unk. That's fine.
It might be 27 to 30 though. You might be good. It might be 27 to 30.
Okay. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm chilling right now, bro. I'm still there's certain things I gotta work on before I get into it.
I fear though, like let's say like we got popping, you get everything that you want. Like saying, I feel like our destinations are a little bit the same. Like things that niggas really just want their own place if we be real. But whatever, right? The life, the other side, I'm calling the other side. The other side is so fun. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah. I don't even think right when I get my life together, it's gonna be like time to settle down. I think I need to have a little with the ultimate freedom. I need to have a little more fun for like an extra 2 years.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like I need to have a little more fun for extra, because that fun's gonna be different.
Because that's like true. That's true freedom. Yeah, like you really fun. Yeah, you gotta do what you need to do, pay what you need to pay.
But now you can also invite shorty over anytime.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
and then that's when I mean that's when you provide her to that. I mean that's even more just off of providing. Like
I don't know. I feel like a relationship would be fun though.
This simp ass nigga now. Look, you don't understand, bro. It's hard. It's a sick world.
I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot of time.
I know that
it's a lot,
and it's a sick world, man.
Time.
That's why, right? This is definitely not the right time for me.
But also,
I work. I'm looking for another job right now. Mm-hmm. I got 2, 3 podcasts,
2 kids.
Still, shut up. Still doing, all my content and shit. If I want to get to a place where either I tone down the content or I start delegating more, so I can do less, then yeah. We can talk.
How would you feel about a shorty who do what you do? like let's just say like you met random Jersey chick that has a podcast. You end up seeing it. You're like, fuck, I'm gonna follow it. She follow you back. Bam, 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 bitty, bing. That hits off now.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Would you like work with her? It could be good, but it could be messy. You know what I mean?
To a certain extent, we ain't starting a podcast together.
But you can come on the pod.
I'll go on her pod. She come on my pod. We can help each other in projects.
You come, I come. I get it.
Yeah, but because shit go left,
then shit go right. I get it.
Type shit.
I want the best for you, man.
I appreciate it, bro. Same to you. How's your love life going?
I'll be chilling.
Same shit.
Nothing crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The people who hate me. The people who love me. I'm not really changing, man.
How's your relationship going?
Good, man.
That's the real love life.
The example that I gave was not an example of of my current relationship, is what I wanted to clear up.
What's up.
But I'm pretty sure people.
Yeah, you a happy nigga. You know how I know? Because every time I see you, I just want to hit you.
How you feel about that?
I feel like your body and your atoms don't fuck with me, but your mind fucks with me.
Yeah, my heart, soul, and spirit fucks with you.
Right.
But my fight and flight thing just wants to fight. You know what I mean?
Is that I got a punchable face? Is that it?
Nah, I just think like my body, because I'm a Leo.
Oh yeah,
And
you a violent ass nigga,
and
bro.
I just think my body is like, because I know like the food chain, and they're like, yo, like that's like you're just so much better, like the pecking order, like you got to eat this. Pause.
Wow,
I was gonna say you got to eat this, nigga.
that's crazy. That's crazy work. That's insanity. But yeah, honestly, bro, I think he does fuck with you, but like, I don't think he likes that feeling of like, dang, he's my homie. So it turns into anger.
You know what it is? I pride myself on not having a lot of guy homies.
You pride yourself?
Yeah.
See, I used to be the same way.
You know, because hanging out with shorties is so much more fun, bro. Yeah. They dumb as hell.
And really, and if you really want to get down to
they
it,
goofy. I love
they
them.
Goofy as fuck. They tell you a whole bunch of shit that you don't even need to know. And the third one, they be doing some heinous ass shit, bro.
They do.
I had a lot of homies, in high school, college, heinous ass shit.
It's different. Well, first of all, to niggas for sure. You'll hear that.
Correct.
And, like, that's
what I'm saying. Like, do you really even want to slow? Like, you better just wait till everyone else.
Hearing stories like, I don't really want a relationship.
Nah, I'm good.
But also,
like, damn, I was attracted to you, but you kind of fucked up. That kind of.
But also, it's different. I feel like women don't really have homies. They don't like each other.
No.
It's all niggas. It's all underlying beef and shit like that.
Correct.
And like, I don't know. I'm very
or any guy you try to talk to blatantly off rip makes it seem like you're trying to hit. So like they already put a shell up. Like
true. I'm also very observant, so I can tell when like there's tension and shit, especially between two people. Like if someone's girls looking this way, another girl looking that way, like, oh yeah, they don't fuck with each other.
I love the look.
Mm-hmm. or like a girl will say something and then you'll hear like a sly comment from. I'll be like, oh yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, that's not what Mark said.
Type shit.
Huh?
Type shit.
That's not what who says it. Say it with your chest. Who?
Yeah. I be people say, yeah. Women they be beefing, bro.
Yeah, they be talking crazy, man. Man, shout out to the women, man.
Shout out to all the women out there.
Oh, you're not trying to incriminate Shawty.
We want women on the pod.
We'll get some soon.
What do we want? Women. When do we want them? Now.
There's a couple that hit me that say want to come on the pod, so I'll bring them on.
Oh, you hit a couple?
No.
This is why people don't go onto the pod.
I wouldn't bring anyone on the pod that I'm hitting.
You should bring someone on a pod that you think is a good suit for me. And we should do like a
you want
a speed dating. That'd be hilarious.
We'll do that then. I'll set it up.
Just let them know, like I might lead them on during the pod. It's nothing serious.
How about this? I'll bring like 3 girls, and then like we'll do like a little.
I hate that. Like in this day and age, that's the type of shit that would make us blow up.
Yeah. We'll do like a little like
pop the balloon.
Nah, not pop the balloon. Maybe like a triple threat match.
Yeah, we will.
You want to make that shit a fatal 4-way?
Make that shit put that shit on WrestleMania. What you talking about, man?
Shit, WrestleMania's coming up, man.
Oh, it's coming.
Who you think's gonna win, John?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of talent out there, feel me?
There is a lot
blatant
of
ass. Just like
there's a lot of talent.
A lot of talent out there.
I love the work ethic. Mm-hmm. I love all the blood, sweat, and tears these great athletes has put through the years.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring 3 girls. They'll all be different. Like, I'll bring a black queen. I'll bring a Latina. And then I'll
know what I'm gonna do for the bit, right?
What?
It's like, oh yeah, what do y'all all like, right? Every time a colored woman. And then I'm gonna make it seem like I love the white girl, and then at the very end, I'm still going back up.
I love my black queens.
What that nigga say? I heard that nigga say, Snow Bunny never. What did he say? He said, shout out to Dr. Umar, man. One of the goats, man. I really fuck with him, bro. I know he fucked a white bitch before.
My favorite moment ever. He was on the Joe Budden podcast, and the nigga he's like mixed. He's black and white, I think. And he was talking, and Dr. Umar was listening. He was like, "Wait, have you been with a snow bunny before?" And he said, "My wife is away." He said, "Oh, that makes perfect sense." He said, "What you said on this podcast, it all had like it's like he calculated it." He was like, "This nigga's with a white bitch."
He said, I wonder how he would feel about me.
He doesn't fuck with us. He doesn't think black people should procreate with other races.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because it's like I'm not white, but I still wonder how he would feel like just another race in general.
Yeah, I don't think he fucks with it. I don't think he fucks.
I don't think I understand that part because if you have
Also,
a
though,
black person,
I will say everyone who talks to him, I know what you're gonna say, but I feel like everyone who talks to him already comes so defenseful that it's like, oh, you prove my point. But
Correct.
I feel like if I was like, yeah, I'm mixed, nigga, like.
Yeah,
He be asking general questions like white girl. Like I saw, like I think it was like the Drewski shit. She was like, what do you gain by being with a black person or something like that? Like, shawty just got defensive off rip.
yeah.
I feel like if you just genuinely answer like I'm just attracted to black people, what can he possibly say?
That's true. He has some points that I do agree with, but a lot of his points are extremely radical. Like he said he said we should bring back segregation. But like
I think I said that last time I was here.
no, but like he said like it should be like shit should be segregated, but like everything should be equal.
correct.
So like he said it shouldn't be like, the black people have the
I'm with it.
listen shit.
I'm with
It's
it.
not doable. That's the problem.
It's not doable. All right, here's the thing. I don't think we should have total segregation. Now, I wouldn't mind, all black areas, all black restaurants and all white restaurants and, those certain things. But like maybe we had a mix, like maybe like there's some Mexican restaurants only for Mexican people and then there's some Mexican restaurants for everybody.
It just sounds stupid.
I just feel like
It wouldn't work.
I just feel like the entire concept of the United States being a melting pot would cease to exist.
that is true.
And the things that make us quote unquote right.
That's what it's supposed to be.
The
right?
culture that we cultivate
Quan,
together is the
SBS
one that's most
podcast. How may I
beautiful.
help you?
This nigga's on the phone.
Quan on the SBS podcast. How may I help you?
Put him on speaker.
Where you going though? Maybe I do. Okay, bye.
Who was that?
What are we talking about?
Nigga just answering calls in the middle of the pod now. That's
Big baller shit. What you talking about, nigga?
I'm pretty sure they hung up on you.
I hung up on. I banged it on him.
Really?
Big dog stats.
Okay.
You see, I got one glove on, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Type shit. On some Michael Jackson shit.
Some Mike Vick type shit. Oh, that's not the. That's not the. That's not.
Who?
Mike Vick is not the actually shout out Mike Vick. He did his time. Mike Vick did his time. We're gonna give Mike Vick a pass.
Every time I think of Mike Vick, I think about you because do you remember? Okay, so we used to we should have did a podcast. We was in high school because we used to be like on social media, OD, right?
Yeah.
Always doing lives, always doing something stupid, right?
Yeah.
So we used to go on live sometimes. And I'll just be rapping, right? And I will always remember. I got these bitches fighting. I said, so I got these bitches fighting like a Michael Vick. That just always stays in my head when I you know what I mean?
We had some classic bars back in our day.
I say big bad booty daddy, call me Scott Steiner.
We had some classic lines, bro.
Shut up. Yeah, I feel like if you a kid of color, you used to be back in the day freestyling with your friends. You can't tell me nothing.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Even if you couldn't rap.
We were thinking about dropping a mixtape. Point.
Y'all should have, bro. That would have been elite.
It probably would have been bad, but
It would have been terrible. But I mean,
but like Little Pump was like kicking at that time. Maybe
it would have been cool to go back and listen to, bro. I was horrible. He was a little better than me. I'm not a rapper at all.
But I was talking dumb shit anyway, though.
So was I, bro. So was I. What was that one bar that I had that I kept saying? It was the crazy one.
I think I got all those clips, man.
Oh yeah, I said I got 3 whips.
Oh,
but like a slave master.
crazy.
See, it's a double entendre though.
Yeah.
Because whoosh, but then there's cars.
Yeah,
Right.
but like in the slave, you know what I mean? Slave master, you might actually.
Feel me? Maybe one day we'll drop a mixtape.
Fucking flex.
We'll drop an
bomb.
SBS tape. We're gonna have John
Elite.
produce it.
Before, do
real.
you understand though? I said big bad booty daddy, call me Scott Steiner. I might break your neck. You should just retire.
That's a bar though.
That's a bar.
That is a bar.
I'll be in the back like Steiner.
We also used to listen to Hobson, so if that helps with the
I want to get Hobson on the pod one day. I really, really do.
Contacts or no contacts?
He has to be the contacts for sure.
He has to.
Swizzle
We got
fish?
the LED lights, bro. Hobson inspired.
Damn.
Hobson iconic, bro.
Whoa.
I won't go that far. You know, it's-
Hobson inspired.
Shout
And
out
Big
to-
2025 is great.
Is Hobson not a legend? No, all right, no, he's not.
He's an underground king.
There we go.
There we go.
Underground legend. Him and Tech 9.
Yeah, him. Truthfully, though,
Truthfully,
for him, like, I don't know why we're talking about Hobson right now. For him to be like, when he was starting, Tech 9 was a legend then. For him to pretty much be, I feel like, equally a legend in the underground.
Hobson was great for his time. Bro.
I just think he has a bad connotation like Logic.
It's because his music don't age well.
It's horrible music.
It don't age well, bro. Look,
It is.
some music today is not going to age well at all.
correct.
Like some niggas like let me try to think of an example.
Someone who just put a project out, maybe?
Yeah, like niggas like Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely. In 15 years and be like, I can't believe we listen to this bullshit. It's the same thing that it's starting to happen now. Like niggas in that SoundCloud era rap, Lil Pump, Smoke Perp. That shit not gonna age well.
Yeah, niggas not listening to that.
X and Juice WRLD, the only niggas that's gonna age well in that whole era.
Correct.
And even some of their music ain't gonna age well. Like
Niggas don't listen to Trippie Red like that.
some of Trippie Red's music will age well. Some of it. Maybe like the
6ix9ine, like, come on.
Yeah, hell no.
He's not gonna fucking age well at all.
Hell no, bro.
Get the iffy on me, get the banana.
Fuck no.
Drop 50 on.
I never liked that nigga. Some niggas try to tell me that nigga was good, bro. For real.
He looked like Jeff Hardy. He was fire.
But
with all the
before
times.
we don't got much to talk about today. Before we get into the nerd talk, I want to talk about Billboard put out a list of the top 25 female rappers.
Here we go.
What are you about to say? Some bullshit.
Some bullshit
All right,
top 10.
Okay.
Some bullshit top 10.
But I
bro.
do know, because the media loves her, Doshay's in the top 3. I know it.
You think she's in the top 3?
I know she's in the top 3.
She's not in the top 3, but she's on the list. She's on the list. This is all time.
You know, all the time. I was gonna say she's pretty media loved right now, so I'm surprised she didn't.
Okay, so we'll go one by one, right? I personally think the top 5 is spot on.
Just tell me where Queen Latifah's at.
She's in the top 5.
She's in the top 5. Yeah.
I think the top 5 is spot on.
You
So
and I, T.Y.
number 1 is Nicki Minaj. I know I'm the Nicki Minaj hater of the group. She's the female GOAT right now. I think someone will surpass her one day.
So I feel like that kind of helps with the point I was trying to prove in that other pod,
And what the point is that?
that she will be more remembered. She'd be more remembered than J. Cole.
I don't agree with
She's
that
the
at all.
number 1 female. J. Cole's not even the top 5 rappers of all time.
Well, I think that's just because women don't get the respect they deserve.
Correct.
But I don't think she'll be more remembered than J. Cole.
It's more about the women disrespect than it is
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
the men respect.
It's more about the women disrespect than Nicki Minaj.
Let's be real.
J.
Isn't J. Cole the closest thing as a guy to a woman?
All right, we're gonna move on. Yeah, Nicki Minaj is number 1. Number 2, they have Missy Elliott.
That's tough.
Legend.
That's
Valid.
tough.
People forget about her. People really forget
They
about
do.
her and all the Timberland shit.
That's
all
an
those fucking
earned
beats.
Ranking,
ranking,
for sure.
but an unusual one because I feel like she's usually
Right?
never like
I thought
Ta-ta-ta.
so. 3 is Lauryn Hill. I thought Lauryn Hill was gonna be number 2.
tough.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
But yep, great ranking there.
Where's Erykah Badu? She be rapping.
Nah, she's not here.
She be rapping.
4 is Lil Kim, legend,
Okay.
and then 5 is Queen Latifah. I feel like that's the 5.
That is the 5.
That's the 5. You can maybe put it in different order,
Yes,
but
correct.
that's the 5.
That is the 5.
Where's Miss Papoose?
That's one that's disrespectful. Because now
She's like in the 30s or something crazy.
this list is gonna start getting a little disrespectful. So 6 we have MC Light,
Okay.
7 Salt and Pepper,
Okay.
8 is Roxy and Shantae.
Okay. That's not bad.
These are
though.
legends.
These not bad.
Right?
Correct. Legends.
9 we have Eve.
Okay. That's not bad.
I feel like that's pretty good for where Eve is. 10 is Foxy Brown. That's a little high.
No, because I was gonna ask like off rip. Where's Foxy Brown?
Okay,
I
but
wasn't
here,
there.
so
for her to be at the end, that's not bad.
I don't know if she's top 10 though, bro. She had a good run, but like most of her shit was written by Jay-Z.
Drake is gonna be in the top 5 for every like.
Especially, all right, so we'll keep going. This is where I start to have a problem. 11 is Cardi B, right?
Nah,
So let's
that's
have-
not deserved.
Let's have a conversation about Cardi B, right? Cardi B has 1 album.
That's not deserved.
And
man.
it's not a Lauryn Hill situation where
It's a
it's
classic.
the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Invasion of Privacy ain't no fucking musical fucking. That shit ain't a perfect 10. Like she should not be in this. She's over Remy Ma, bro.
she's over Meg Thee Stallion.
I don't. Yeah, exactly. I think Meg Thee Stallion over her all time.
Correct.
So 12 is the Brat. 13 Trina. Trina a little low in my opinion.
Having Cardi B over the Brat is crazy.
Crazy. 14 is Left Eye. R.I.P.
Shit.
15 is Meg Thee Stallion. I would have switched
Megan Cardi.
Meg Cardi. I would have switched that.
Makes sense.
I think Meg has done a lot in her career so
Left
far.
Eye pretty low.
Yeah. 16 is Doja Cat.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, she's, she leans in between hip hop and pop, but I'm not totally mad at it. 17 is Rhapsody. That's a little low in my opinion. Rhapsody, I'm not a big fan of her music, but she's consistently been like one of the best straight lyricists, not even just female lyricists, best lyricists in the game for years now.
Yeah,
like,
she kind of like
Correct.
so she should be a little higher. 18 is Remy Ma, disrespectful as fuck. Disrespectful
because she went to
as
jail.
fuck. It don't matter,
It
bro.
really shouldn't.
She was a legend before and came out with hits after and bodied Nicki Minaj in a beat.
You're a hater, bro.
Bro, is she not? She should be way higher.
It really should though.
She should be way
I think
higher.
just
bro.
based off of that last fact, it should be higher.
Right? Now, 19, Lotto. Surprised that she was in this. Lotto, she cool. I fucks with Lotto, but
Oh, I fucks with Lotto.
yeah, is she top 25 though?
I'm heavy on Lotto.
Is she top
I don't play about
25?
mine.
Is she top 25?
I don't play about mine.
All right, bro, we get it.
You about to mute your son? Be careful.
Monty Love at 20.
Who?
No disrespect to Monty Love. Not familiar.
Only mountain I know is Mountain Brown.
Shout out Monty Brown. Glorilla at 21 already.
That's crazy. Fire.
I mean, I'm not totally mad at it, I guess. It's a little soon.
What you mean?
know? It's just,
Goats recognize goats early in their careers.
this is true. 22 is
Ugh.
22 is Lady of Rage. 23 is Gangsta Boo. 24 is Doechii.
Nah, Doechii got to be over all these niggas I don't even know.
I feel you. She should be over Lotto, to be honest.
Type shit.
And
But
then,
Lotto got the ass. You see how you have not heard no Ice Spice yet, right?
she's not on here. 25
Fire.
is 25. Shout out Tierra Whack.
Shout out Tierra Whack.
So it's an okay list, Think it's a little too soon for Glorilla a little bit, but I'm not totally mad
I
at it.
think Glorilla has a better career than fucking Cardi B already.
I feel that. I'm not mad at that. I
Well-
think so. All right. So in 10 years, what female rappers do you see getting put in that list? That's not on there. I think Doechii will be higher.
I think Doja Cat will be higher.
You think Young Caribou will be out there?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Flo Milli maybe. We'll see if
Flo Milli should be on there
Flo
for
Milli
sure.
can rap, bro. I fucks with Flo Milli.
It's gonna be Doechii. Doechii got to be could get high top 10.
She'll be top 10 for sure. Unless
What's
she-
it?
unless
Rico
she's some
Nasty
crazy
should
shit.
be up there as well.
Fucks with Rico Nasty. Fucks with BK the Ruler. Tia Korean.
Oh, Tifa's coming back out.
Who?
Remember one of the last people that father signed?
Yeah.
She's starting to like. She's like linking with Caribou and what's her name, Anicia.
That's fire.
Shout out to Anicia. I think she slept on, but
Yep.
she gonna have a fire. I don't know when she's gonna whenever she starts like dropping songs. I feel like she's gonna have a fire year
For sure.
because she has that raspiest voice, kind of like Glorilla.
I don't know if you consider her rap, but 070 Shake.
Oh my god, she's just talented.
Fire. I fuck with Bia.
Bia.
She's tough. She's
Oh,
tough.
every I don't play about mine.
Yeah, Bia tough.
I don't play about
Bia
mine.
tough.
And she a freak.
She is.
She a freak. I saw a video. She got hopped on a song with DDG and started talking nasty.
Yeah, I fucks with Bia.
I don't play about mine, Bia.
Shout out to the ladies, man. Shout out to the female rap game.
Honestly, the truth, like
Talk
You
about it.
can't.
let's be real
Go
here. Like,
ahead.
Got him flustered.
you got a free Friday night.
Mhm.
The bros hit you up like, yo, we linking. The Wodies hit you up like, yo, it's just me and a couple girls. We chilling at the crib. What you doing?
Say the scenario again.
I said the Brodies hit you up.
Okay.
Yo, we vibing tonight.
Okay.
The Wodies hit you up like, yo, it's just me and a couple friends, couple of the homegirls. We chilling at the crib. What you doing? Nah, this is not alluding to nothing crazy. I'm just saying the shorties at the crib chilling, vibing.
I feel like it depends.
No, the shorties at the crib chilling, vibing, and they told you ain't fucking no one. So you not fucking them. So
I'll probably chill with the bros.
I'm chilling with the woadies, man. I really don't like niggas whatsoever.
But I have like a cool group of homies though.
No, I get it.
So I would probably just chill with the homies. Like I said, it depends. If it's a random night, maybe I will chill with the, my homegirls. Maybe, but
I'll be vibing with the homegirls. I ain't gonna hold you though.
Shawty's cool.
I be starting shit too. Like, damn, that's what you said about her? I couldn't take that.
Damn, what you said about?
See, like, you do that shit with the niggas, they gonna laugh. You be like, I can't take that disrespect. I wouldn't take that disrespect. The shorties, they don't be understanding shit like that. They gonna, you let her say that to you. That's crazy.
There also be a lot of drama sometimes, bro. You know what I mean?
But see, I be chilling because none of the drama be involving me. I just have to hear about the
type
drama.
shit. Yeah,
that's true.
And niggas know me. I be drunk and I be like, yeah. That's crazy.
That's so.
I also have
crazy.
a bad. Most of my friends always. I have a bad thing. Like, you can't tell me nothing serious. My first instinct is gonna be to make a joke about it.
Yeah.
A lot of my like lady friends, I have to like first like tell them like, yo, I'm so sorry, but like, I know like you like me because I be joking around, but just know that shit does not stop. Like, I think it's even worse in high pressure situations. Like,
I'm definitely one of those people who like. I laugh when I get uncomfortable.
I do too. And something happened to me actually recently. But go ahead. Someone was going to say
his car broke down. He said,
What happened to you recently?
I got told by one of what, bro?
This nigga coffee goes. He sounds sick of you niggas.
This nigga, bro.
I'm sick of you.
You get it? Sick of you niggas.
Just go, John. Go, please.
No, I was gonna say one of my friends. This is gonna sound crazy, bro. This is gonna sound nuts.
All right, come on.
Oh man. Essentially, homegirl was like, "Yeah, I got a breeding kink."
That's fire.
What?
A breeding.
She likes to
kink.
get nutting.
Like, I would like to be filled. She's quite literally said, "I would love to be filled, but we all can't have what we want."
You mean you could? There's a lot of different things that can make so someone can nut in her. So technology's crazy nowadays, Johan. Believe it or not.
Breeding kink. So like
She likes to be
nutting.
cummed in.
But like, what is she like? She on birth control, or she just like risk it to get the biscuit type shit?
I think it's
it takes a lot of Plan B's.
I think it's risk it.
Yeah. I could tell by her. She's someone who never picks the first option.
There is no Plan B.
You get
Okay.
you get it.
There is no Plan
B.
B.
You get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
understand. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I mean, if she
And I laughed. And I
Yeah.
laughed. I had to leave the room.
I was gonna say, what was the?
I laughed and I had to leave the room. Like, people were just talking about shit, and
I feel like I would have laughed too, though.
See, but my problem is like, I don't laugh.
I don't. It's
But
more
no-
of like an exclamation.
No, my first instinct is to make a joke so I could laugh,
Yeah.
which is worse because
Oh.
only you really notice. I tell people, most of the time I be doing shit not for the amusement of others, to pop myself. So like, sometimes there's jokes that like no one will understand. Maybe this nigga.
Yeah.
And it's funny to me. And I do not care if no one else laughs. I'll be dying laugh. I'm gonna tell a story. Hope to God this doesn't bite me in the ass.
Let's hear it.
Met a shorty, we learn about each other, blase. Oh yeah. I used to she's on the swimming team. I had to stop, blase. Man, I wish. I was like, damn, so you always just been a quitter, huh?
That's good. I would say that sounded mean.
I know,
That
right?
sounded really
She
mean.
was like, and I was like, whoa, I'm sorry, you don't know me like that. Hold on. Like, you know how like you can see that someone's like, oh, not on a brink of crying, but like the fuck?
But like, damn, you got me fucked up.
Like, what the fuck?
Just
bro?
look at you and be like,
I was like, oh, so like you've always been a quitter, huh?
crazy.
Bro, one time, bro.
I can't help it.
Bro, one time, this is kind of similar, I guess. I was on a date, right? And went to Dave and Buster's, and she told me I get really competitive. So I said, bet, because so do I. So do I. So we were playing the games. She's telling me she's really competitive.
She taking an ass whooping.
We go. The first game, she wins. She's like, ha ha, beat you, blah, blah, blah. I said, I understand it now.
He
Nigga.
texts his dad, I'm gonna do it for you.
She ain't win another game. I'm talking foosball. I'm talking Mario Kart. I was whooping her ass.
He didn't care about the date no more.
No, but I know.
It's
We're
about
having
my
fun.
pride.
We're having fun, but I'm winning, bro. And I won a game. I was like, boom. I was like, yo, you are ass. And she did not like that shit.
See, you gotta see sometimes.
But I thought we were joking around. I thought you were competitive. You were talking shit.
That
But
shit's
you-
funny as hell.
But you down 21-1 now. You ain't funny no more.
See, that's why you gotta certain jokes. You gotta know when it. See, like that was an instinct joke when I said, like, damn, you just a quitter, huh?
But like I thought we were cool, but like I saw her face, I was like, you know what? Then I started letting her win.
You had
That's
to.
why
You have to do a pick me up, put me down.
type
You got to be like, you are what you have, a whole lot of ass.
It ended up like, you know, we got back to the vibes.
Tight
You know what I mean? Like
shit.
went to dinner after this shit, but I like I said, I'm really observant. So I peeped her face. I was like, all right, I gotta start letting her win. Now.
Jess is a sick nigga. Pillow talk later that night. You know you won the 5, right?
Crazy.
Hey man,
You know I could have skunked you if I wanted to.
I could have. I definitely could have.
Yeah,
bro.
in retrospect, saying that is hilarious.
Oh,
Definitely something I
man.
would say.
I definitely let her win the next game after that too.
Got to, man, because
You
you're trying
got
to win
to.
later.
Type shit.
He gets it, bro. He gets it. That was a funny night. I remember I was there and like we were like talking, but like there was a fight on,
Mhm.
and I betted on it. So I was like half listening, half watched the fight because like I was listening to her, and then like a nigga got knocked down. So I was like,
You watched the last episode of Daredevil?
yes. She's like, are you even listening to me? He's like, shh.
Pipe down, pipe down.
Yo, it'd be like that sometimes.
That's why I really think this is such a sidebar. Daredevil might be the best Marvel character.
He is.
That's a real nigga, bro.
He is,
That's
bro.
Shawty is venting.
She's-
This nigga.
So are you listening to me? Shh, baby. Shh. There's bigger things on my mind right now.
Literally a bigger.
Just shut up and dance.
Yo, this nigga.
Shut
You
up
ever
and
watched the last episode, right?
Nah.
So this nigga, so Shawty's like talking to this nigga like at a gala, right? She is like, what is talk about the relationship? You are toned out. You don't ever listen. What is this? This is not the same Daredevil I love. This nigga is not looking at her. And she's like, are you listening? This nigga's listening to some shit all the way down the hall.
Nah, because he did the same shit.
That's
He did the
so
same
tough.
shit.
That shit's so tough.
Oh my
bro.
god.
Sidebar Daredevil, amazing. I think we're gonna wrap that season up next week.
No, yeah, we definitely are.
Oh,
You need
man.
to catch up.
Yeah,
what episode are you
I'm
on?
gonna catch up.
Shit.
You haven't watched since we watch, have you? This nigga.
He's the blackest nigga I know.
You are a nigga. You're a nigga, bro.
You saw he's a shit. I don't know, man. What's that? What's episode 5?
I need you to catch up on
minus
that.
the last 3.
You should also binge Invincible, so when the next season come out, we could actually.
You know what you can do?
No, you could actually just watch Invincible.
You know what you can do?
No, but like you should watch Invincible though, so we can talk about it.
You know,
on the podcast.
you know what you can do?
I don't care. You should watch Invincible.
You know what you can do though?
But yeah, we watched Invincible.
Wait, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Wait.
Uh huh. Okay.
So what we're gonna do is right.
Uh huh.
We're gonna get some popcorn.
Mhm.
We're gonna get some candy.
Yeah.
And we come back to the crib
Uh huh.
and we're gonna binge all the episodes of it. That's an Invincible joke, ladies.
The real niggas would get that. Do they do that in the comics too?
No.
I was joking.
Elite.
That'd be so funny. Every time the next page is just the Invincible.
That'd be fire. Are you kidding? That'd be awesome. That's how they should do it.
Oh man.
Speaking of comics, comic book characters.
Nah, boy. Like, no. Let's go back to Invincible for 1 second.
Okay.
You think she's gonna do it?
Yeah, I do.
Because
But
they
I
have
think-
to bring the kid in, right?
I don't think they'll show it. So there's a running gag in the show where, like, when Mark's about to have sex, it'll like just show the house, and the narrator will be like, no, listen, and the narrator will be like, Invincible is, he's occupied right now, so let's tune into, and it's the only part of the show that has a narrator. It's only when people have sex.
Correct.
That is gonna be so morbid.
I think it's gonna be like, it'll start to happen.
They're gonna
And then we'll
zoom
see
out the
house,
map.
and then I think the narrator will be like, let's move on real quick.
Also, Family Guy. That's actually funny.
Literally on Family. I was just watching a video. Shout out Patrick CC, one of my favorite YouTubers. He does like videos on like just different shit, and he did a video essay on the Family Guy niggas beefing with the niggas from The Simpsons.
Okay.
And basically, you remember The Simpsons were dissing Family Guy,
and Family Guy taking it 50 miles farther.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, there's an episode of The Simpsons where basically the police were flipping through like wanted niggas, and it was a picture.
Just a picture.
It was a picture of Peter Griffin. It said plagiarist in Spanish. Plagiarismo, because it's like you bit off, The Simpsons. And then there's a picture of the nigga from American Dad. It was like El Plagiarismo y Plagiarismo.
I'm just laughing. Family Guy took shit 50 steps farther.
Family Guy, they clap back.
They clap. Whoa, Quagmire clap.
It was an episode of Family Guy.
Oh,
right?
Quagmire clap. That makes sense.
It was an episode of Family Guy, right? Are you good? You need like that?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. It was an episode of Family Guy where it was just a regular episode, and all of a sudden, like when at the bottom, there's like promo for Fox. It was a promo for The Simpsons, and you saw Marge, and then all of a sudden you see Quagmire come in, and Marge ran off and chased her. You saw like her like crawling away. Quagmire got his pants down. He grabbed her, took her away, and then it cut to the house, and you could hear him R-wording her, and then like Homer and the whole family came in, and Quagmire shot them.
Technically, it's not an R word because she liked it.
Did she?
Yeah, she was like, "Ooh, yeah."
It was sick, bro.
It was such a just for your picture.
It was sick. It was sick.
Truth, certain things about Family Guy, I'm like, how did they air this shit?
Facts, bro.
That's because it's on Fox, no?
And
they don't give a fuck. They've given a fuck about that network.
And from One Deadly Stroke.
That was decent. All right, before we get into this nerd talk, there's no new music today. What do you fuck niggas listen to? What's on your playlist right now?
Fuck. I don't know if I said it the last time, but I'm listening to Sango. He's from Chicago. He's got a lot of fucking. It's called baile funk, and it's a lot of
Sango.
Yeah, Sango.
Sango, I know it's Shingo. Shout out to Shingo, the young goat, man. We don't fuck with white bitches.
Shout out to Shingo. I'll tap into Sango later.
Yeah, Sango. Ray Sam.
Okay.
Ray Sam. He produces Jersey Club, which is a derivative of Baltimore Club. If you're interested in the history type shit, that's what Baltimore Club sounds like. It's just Jersey Club, just a little slowed down.
Okay.
Type shit. Ray Sam, Fazo Beats.
Interessante.
Indeed.
Me, I'm in a real slizzy vibe. This has been my vibe for the last 6 months. I've been listening to still listening to Chow Lee.
Shout out to Chow. Wolf-Face Joe.
Wolf-Face Joey. I've been listening to some Cash. Cobain. Listening to 2300. Also been listening to a little bit of Young Thug. Also shout out
Free sex.
Back, he free now.
Sex is free.
Also, shout out to Rob 49. What the helly? That shit has been. That shit been on repeat. What the helly? That shit fire. What else? I think that's pretty much. And then I always bounce like between like like throwbacks and shit like that.
Type shit.
Some 80s shit.
Type shit.
Yeah. Real good vibes. What about you? You still drinking that nasty ass bed. That's why I ain't done yet. If it was good, you would have finished it. And that's no disrespect to the play. You just got some nasty shits. You know damn well you would have finished that bev if it was good. Shit.
It's coffee. I gotta drink it like coffee.
I feel you.
Oh, you don't be butt chugging your coffee? Go ahead. My fault.
I've been listening to
Wait. What?
You don't be butt chugging your coffee?
What the fuck is butt chugging?
Butt chugging, the butt up, you chug.
Okay.
I've been listening.
I didn't know what that was. It sounded crazy.
No. It's exactly what you thought.
That's a little crazy. Okay. Continue.
Now, if the pod started and I pulled my pants down, got in a handstand, and poured coffee up my ass, How would you have felt about that, Johan?
Oh yeah, butt chug all the time. Want to see?
You have a totally different visual.
That's what I thought too, John. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's crazy.
Butt
That's
chugging.
insane.
So yeah, what do you?
I've been listening to non-vicious. You know me, I'm not a cop. I don't know. I've been listening to some KO, Picasso, YT. Oi. That's the ad lib.
Oi.
Oi. Yo, anyone who listens to YT, you get it. Like, oi. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tap into him. I'm gonna tap in.
UK nigga.
Oh, okay, type shit.
Oi. You know what I mean?
Like with the tram sauce?
Yo,
You be getting those videos too? Or no? Videos of the potato. Oh, let me get some fucking beans.
I thought I was telling people the music.
Oh no, my
I didn't
fault.
know
Go
it was
ahead.
time for
Yeah.
Johan.
No, it's okay. I'll go fuck myself. I'll go butt chug.
Can I?
Nasty ass nigga. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I always think you muting me. I don't know why. KO and Jace.
Shout out, Jace.
Shout out, Jace.
I gotta tap in his project he just dropped.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Fuck Tusi.
No Tusi? You don't fuck with Tusi?
Oh no, Jace doesn't fuck with Tusi. I was just
Oh, okay. The drug or the rapper?
what the world may never know.
All right.
It was the rapper.
Okay. All right, let's get into some nerd talk, guys. First off, before we get to today's villain, how did y'all feel about the Superman trailer or snippet, as I should say?
Didn't watch it.
Why didn't you watch it? Do me a favor, John. Go on that other tab, the other tab that's open.
I just thought we was gonna react to it, guys.
Open another. Yeah. Just look it up on YouTube real quick. Let's react to it.
It's a bad sound to say I watched the trailer.
All right, never mind then. Fuck it. This
is
exit out of that.
This is when
Exit out of that tab.
See, guys, this is why you don't
yeah.
lie, because sometimes the lies go too far.
What did you think of it, nigga?
What's up, bro?
All right, never mind. I thought it was cool. We'll move on.
No,
We'll move
chill,
on. No, this nigga don't want to talk about Superman.
I fucks with Superman.
You don't want to talk about Kal-El. We won't talk about Kal-El.
I do things that Clark can't.
What are you saying, John?
What do you think about the just it was just a voiceover. We have not seen Sentry, but
Oh, you talking about voiceover? Niggas don't want to talk about my nigga Kal-El, bro. It's been a minute since we got a real Superman movie. Niggas want to talk about Sentry.
I've watched the trailer. I'm assuming Johan did it.
I have not watched
based off him talking about Sentry.
Fuck Sentry. That bootleg Kal-El. Fuck him. Fuck the Void.
Everyone
we talking about Superman, nigga. Kal-El is back.
No, I'm happy he brought up the Void, because that just shows you niggas don't want to see traditional Superman.
Yeah,
and that's not me saying I don't want. I am pro this Superman. I just know we about to hear a bunch of niggas complain about getting what Superman's actually supposed to be.
I agree with you. You hit it on the nose. People do not want to see a traditional Superman. For some reason, people are in love with the Henry Cavill Superman. Wasn't a bad Superman per se, but
like there's a video game you can go play if that's the type of Superman you like.
Facts. That's like a dark, brooding Superman, kind of bland if we're being honest.
Yes.
And James, I like what James Gunn said when he was unveiling like the snippet, or I forgot what event it was, but he said when it comes to comic book movies today, for some reason people are turned off by superheroes who just want to do good, and that right there, and from the snippet told me that we're about to get a real traditional what Superman's really supposed to be, and people might not fuck with that because people don't fuck with Superman. So they think Superman is corny, and I don't know. I feel like I fucks with Superman.
Yeah,
I fucks with Superman, bro.
Damn. Oh, I got it.
You got dip soon?
Yeah, I got a dip.
You got dip right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, goodbye, Johan.
Okay.
Peace out, pod.
Wait. We didn't even do the tier list.
Let's do the tier list.
All right, the Superman shit was good. We'll go back to it. You could have let us know like 10 minutes ago. Let's do the villain tier list. Today's villain of the day.
Been talking about Wodies for like the last 50 minutes.
It's my nigga Deathstroke. You feel me?
Speaking of Wodies.
Oh God. Oh God, bro.
Just get it out the way. It's clearly the most villainous thing he's done.
Well, was one of the top 10 things that he's done. No,
It's legitimately one of the top 10 things he's done. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yes, Deathstroke, aka Slade Joseph Wilson. You feel me? DC hero. Obviously, a lot of people know him from either probably Teen Titans or the Injustice games, Mortal Kombat in DC. It's probably the most memorable. Or, the new Superman show, My Adventures with Superman and Lois.
Yeah, that was fire though.
Yeah, I fucked with that rendition of him. Let's just get into some of the worst things that he's done.
Maybe if he was that age, it wouldn't have been such a problem.
Yeah, so let's talk about Slade and Terra, right? Because in the Teen Titans show, he's already on some weird energy. He's following kids around. He's following Robin. The shit with Terra. In the comics, it gets a little deeper.
See, the thing,
No pun intended. No pun intended. So he kind of sexually assaulted kid Terra, which is very villainous.
That's one of the number one things.
Yeah, so he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit off rip.
If there was a 3 rule like do's or don'ts for society, that's like number one don'ts.
Yeah,
correct.
He puts his own son Joey in danger. He's kind of like kidnapped and used and like for ransom.
He don't give a fuck about his kids. Like legitimately, he don't give a fuck about his kids. Like,
he don't give a fuck about him at all.
I think the only kid he ever give a fuck about is Jericho. And of course, that's a nigga who dies. So
yeah,
that's why he hates the Titans. By the way.
So basically, his son Joey, he has like a disease, right, or something, and like I think he dies, and he asks Deathstroke, "Do not bring my body back."
That nigga.
And what does he do?
Bring that shit back, bro.
He brings that shit back. He said, "Run it back, nigga," against his wishes. He coerces fucking his daughter Rose to be a mercenary and work for him. He drugs Cassandra Cain. Shit. Controls, we know what he did with Damien, bro. Like that nigga was, if we're talking about Teen Titans Slade, he was putting Robin through the fucking ringer, nigga.
Bro, there's in the movie cartoon verse, the nigga tries to take over the whole League of Assassins. He's like, nah, I'm trying to clip Talia, and y'all gonna give me this kingdom. Like, I don't care what y'all say.
Crazy. Obviously, he works for a contract killer.
Yep.
And yeah, he's just a general piece of shit. A lot of bodies. You feel me? Now,
U.S. soldier.
Not the most powerful villain.
But he is an enhanced human.
Yeah, he is.
He's unkillable.
Yep, crazy mercenary, weapons galore. So he is unkillable. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, pretty damn.
Okay. So he is. I know a lot of people. They give the similarity between him and Deadpool. Wade, Slade.
Technically, I guess he's more like Captain America, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So
niggas ain't really clipping Captain America. You got to do a whole lot to clip Captain America.
So I feel like off rip, he's higher than niggas in B tier.
Yeah.
He's higher than Kang. He's higher than Venom. He's higher than K-Dot.
Yeah.
Just because off the shit he did with Terra and what he did to Robin.
His hate is like legendary. Like he's a legendary hater.
Yeah.
Because after a certain point, he really don't give a fuck who's in the Robin costume. He knows that nigga has not been Robin, has not been 14 for 40 plus years. He really don't give a fuck. He's like, yo, like you wearing those colors? Like you gotta die, nigga.
Facts.
Like I'm just gonna trauma dump all my traumas on you, little nigga. I know you're not that nigga I was fighting 30 years ago because it's just not possible.
Yeah.
But you got that suit on, so guess what? You're gonna catch the smoke too.
Facts. So can we read off who's in A tier, right? Who's in the bottom of A tier?
So bottom A tier is I believe, is that Jason? Is that Jason Voorhees with the?
Yeah, Deathstroke is legitimately Jason basically with guns. So like
he's over Jason. Who's after Jason?
After Jason is Lex.
Okay. Now we
hear me out though.
Now we have a combo.
These are two niggas. When push comes to shove, they will save the universe, right?
Yes.
Lex Luthor hates Superman. Deathstroke hates, first off, multiple kids.
Yeah.
And the idea of a certain kid.
Mhm.
Once again,
Generational hater.
this nigga just hates Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
And he's one of those niggas that, like, in comic books, probably knows who's who. He probably knows that nigga's Dick Grayson, probably knows Batman is Bruce Wayne.
Correct. Yeah.
He don't give a fuck. He has a problem with a nigga who wore a costume one time. And he puts all that trauma. He makes it generational trauma. Anytime a nigga puts that costume on, you got to get clipped off.
Those certain colors.
So who's after Lex?
After Lex is who is this?
Oh, that's Bullseye. I think that's where we put.
Yeah, that's pretty equal.
I think,
If
I think
not
we put
right
him
under
behind.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
I think it's Bullseye, Slade, then Lex.
Because don't get it twisted. Bullseye have no problems killing the kid.
Yeah. Or are we putting him to? I don't know. Are we disrespecting Lex Luthor?
No, he's definitely not over Bullseye.
No, but like, who thinks a better villain, Lex or Slade? I just don't want to disrespect Lex.
Okay, so put it this way: do you think a evil warlord is worse, or an evil corrupt corporation?
I feel like it's close because evil warlord's probably like, I'm gonna take over regardless and kill whoever's in my way, but like corporation, man, they'll do some slimy shit like invent a disease just so they can invent the cure.
How about this? Do you think it's more evil to kill for a purpose or to kill for a pay?
Probably kill for a purpose.
Yeah.
What's the purpose? A good purpose?
Sometimes Lex's purposes are valid, but sometimes Lex's purposes are.
But here's the thing: is
conceited.
that Lex ultimately, at some point, would become an ally to those he would consider his enemies.
Deathstroke ends up like training the Teen Titans, which is wildly reckless. Pitting him anywhere near the kid.
I think the sexual assault puts him over Lex. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But Lex Luthor also made a clone that he can. Lex is not that far off either, if you really think about
But it's not.
it.
But that's different. Lex made himself a clone. I don't know.
That he just got jiggy with force. These are two sick people. Don't get it twisted.
All right, so for right now, let's put Slade.
I think he's over though.
I'm putting
put
Slade.
So let's put Slade between Bullseye and Lex. I think that's a good spot.
Also, hand to hand wise, he got Lex anyway.
For sure. Yep, I didn't even think of that. You're right.
Damn.
He is the weapon. You know what I mean? He's a walking weapon. What they call him? The Terminator? No.
Yeah, Terminator.
Yeah.
All right, you can go back now. But yeah, we got my guy Slade in A tier. Let us know what y'all think of the villain tier list so far. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Make sure you follow the pod on IG, the Supervillain Show _. Follow the guys.
Daredevil review coming soon.
Facts. Next episode. Subscribe to the pod on YouTube. Supervillain Studios. Check out our other work. Morning Commute Pod. No Look Pod. Sam's Party. And some other shit coming.
Get some villain merch.
Supervillainstudios.net. Get your villain merch today. And yeah, shout out to all the aunties out there.
Oi.